Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start proper. Well, go on then, don't just sit there gawping at me. Basically, this message is going to go around in a loop again and again until the start of the run, so you may as well go and do something constructive in the meantime. Hello and welcome to this Zwift Run live stream. My name is Stephen. I'm a Zwift ambassador, a community run leader and your host today. There's a countdown clock up there showing how long to go before the start of the main event, so you've probably got time to tidy the kitchen, take the trash out and grab yourself a drink before we get going. If you've never seen Zwift before, it's an online game where athletes from all over the world train, compete against and socialise with each other live and in real time. All you need to take part is a foot pod, an internet connection, access to a treadmill and a device on which to run the Zwift app. You can use a computer, an iPad, an iPhone, a high-end Android device. Zwift even works on Apple TV. If you have a smart treadmill, you don't even need a foot pod, as your treadmill will send your speed direct to Zwift. Once you've logged in and made sure your equipment is connected, you can join others live for structured group workouts or social runs. You could do a solo workout or take part in one of the many in-game challenges. You could also pit yourself against people from all over the world in a race. There are various Zwift worlds. Some are based on existing places like London, New York, Innsbruck, Richmond, Virginia and Harrogate in the UK. But the biggest world is the fictional Watopia, where you can run in glass tunnels underwater, through the middle of a volcano, in a jungle, up to the top of a snow-capped mountain and on country trails. Watopia is where the Zwift developers let their imagination fly. Like any computer game, the more you run, the higher up the levels you climb and the more virtual goodies you require. If you're a regular treadmill runner, Zwift is going to transform your training. If you're a hater, Zwift is going to change the way you think about indoor running. Before we go any further, if you're watching on YouTube, please click that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time we go live on this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, please click the like button on the Film My Run page. Film My Run is also my other YouTube channel where I post real world runs, so if you're interested in marathons, ultra running, 10Ks or triathlons, you'll find product reviews, interviews and races over on that channel. I've been running all my life. I started running long distance races in 2011 when I ran my first half marathon, and that was followed a year later by my first marathon in Paris. I've run the Paris Marathon every year since and have now run well over 100 marathons and ultras. I started using Zwift at the beginning of 2015 when indoor cycling and smart trainers really took off. In the early days, I held the long distance record for cycling of 500 kilometres on Zwift for about 48 hours. And when running started in 2016, I was the first person to run a marathon on Zwift. So if you have any questions about Zwift, if I don't know the answer, I probably know somebody who does. Okay, so now you can go and take the trash out and get that drink. And make sure you keep an eye on that countdown and be back in time for the start. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Fair size tonight. Okay, we won't have a word said about this. Nothing's happened, nothing went wrong. The stream is started. We are running. It's Wednesday workout. And I wasn't going to start at 5:30 at all. It was just a test. I was always going to do 4:30. There is no Wednesday workout at 5:30. So here we are. Thank you to Tina and Clive, who spotted that I had set up the live stream for 5:30 rather than 4:30. So I would have been an hour late. So thank you to Clive for messaging me and saying, "What the heck do you think you're doing, you idiot?" Of course, it is 5:30 in Germany, as Sebastian correctly informs me, or Tenerife, wherever Sebastian is at the moment. Anyway, okay, we're off and running. 1,000 metres, 1 kilometre of warm-up for Wednesday workout. Group B tonight. Again, still not quite ready for Group A yet. But we'll get there. We will get back to Group A eventually. And I'm going to drag Clive and Sebastian with me to Group A. At least one time, Clive and Sebastian are going to come with me to Group A. And we've got Amy's running tonight. Tina in Group C. E Ward is in Group B, not Becca Ward, but E Ward. Yeah, maybe when the treadmill's repaired, we'll start Group A. Yeah, that's a good point as well. I will get the treadmill repaired, I promise. That camera's looking pretty good, isn't it? Good colour, good sharpness. That's not bad. Oh, Sebastian's treadmill. Yeah, I know my treadmill. When both of my treadmills are repaired, it's Sebastian. Then we can do Group A. But we're sticking with it for now. So, we're doing strides, not strides, we're doing intervals, 7 intervals of 600 metres each. So we're around about 10 pages, just under 10 kilometres total for the run today. And he said my sound was going for me. Okay, let me have a look at that. Is that working? Is that better? It was a bit strange because I've never. Oh yeah, an orange light on my microphone. Better, says Amy. Okay, good. Right, strides. Here we go. Up to 14. 100 metres here. And back down. Clive said it sounded like... No, Sebastian said it sounded like I was talking underwater. Better now, he says. Clive has taken his jumper off. I forgot to put my jumper on in the first place, so I just started cold.
Ride on!
Sarah Jacobson. Hello, Sarah. Thanks for the ride on. Oh, I've just realised why my pictures all look so good. Because they're bigger. Because I haven't got chat up on screen. Let me go and put chat up. So if you want to say hello on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch, then any second now, I will have chat up and running. Yeah, I was looking at my screen thinking, gosh, that looks good. And it's basically because the picture is a lot bigger because I didn't have the chat screen taking up half the real estate on the screen. Okay, so Darren, hello Darren. Sarah, hello. Willie Grider, hello. Apologies for all your messages. Yoko, Amy, Tina. Hello everyone. Sorry about that. I didn't have chat up on screen. And that's primarily because I was in such a rush to make it. Oh, right, I've just realised another problem. Bear with me. That's the problem there. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. Oh, where's my mouse? Come on. Right, that's sorted for next time. Oh, I'm supposed to be striding now. Oh dear. Just catch everybody up now. I've fallen behind. Oh, I've still not got chat. What's going on? There we are. Darren says, have you tried Source for Zwift? Yes, I have. Yeah, I found that when I ran it, I had some connection problems, so I may try it again. But yes, I have tried Source for Zwift running, and I've sent some suggestions to the developer to make some more runner-friendly alterations. So we'll see what comes of that. And when I can sort out a decent way to put it on the screen and not have any connection issues, then we should be all right. Now, granted, the connection issues might have been something to do with something else entirely, but we'll see next time I try it. Darren has tried it and he says it's stable at his end, so, and he likes the interface. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I will put it up again and have another go at it. He also says, what a great session yesterday. Ready for sub 18. So, what, your session? What session did you do yesterday, Darren? Okay, here we go. Up to 13 now. So we're on the main sets now. So we're going to do 13 kph for 600 meters and then 400 meter recovery. And we do that 5 times. So here we are with the first one. And it is 7.6 degrees in shed quarters tonight. 7.6. It's a bit cool. Okay, Darren did 7 times 600 meters like we're doing tonight. with a 400-metre recovery, like we're doing tonight. Nice one, but Darren went a bit quicker than we're going tonight. Well done, Darren. Nice session. Yeah, so basically the same as this session, but quicker. Yeah, 7.8 now, so it is warming up in here as I run. 7.8 degrees on the Amy Green Memorial thermometer. Okay, recovery time. So Darren's session yesterday was all about testing out his calf and also heart rate. He said looked good. Zone 5 started at 178. Wow. My zone 5 starts about 15 beats lower than that. Come on, Sarah, what's your zone 5? I think mine... I'm not entirely sure where my zone 5 starts, actually, to be fair. But I'm sure it's 160 something. Okay, here we go with set number 2. Coming up, and we're going to go at 13.1. 13.1, Seb and Clive. Come on, Sebastian. Yes, okay, Darren. Yeah, Friday. As Darren's suggesting, another fast 5k next week. Friday or yeah, no, Friday's the best day for me, actually. Halfway through this one. "16th, okay. Don't know what day that is. What are we on now? The 7th. Yeah, okay, 16th is good. Friday the 16th, sounds good to me. So if you want to come and join us, a fast 5k, Friday the 16th, 6 p.m. UK time, 7 p.m. Central European time. And December the 17th is MHG Marathon Day. We might be doing that one nice and slowly, I think. Just we'll make that long run day, shall we? Long, slow run day. No racing on Saturday 17th. Not for me, anyway. Okay, second recovery. Life anymore. Film my run video 5k. Should we do that the week after then? And Sarah Jacobson is running 20 miles during the ZLDR long run on Saturday the 10th of December. That's this Saturday coming. Sarah Jacobson will be running 20 miles. If anyone wants to join her for all or part of that, I might pop in, Sarah, for that. Some of that. We'll see how we're going. See how many miles I've clocked up. I need to do 100k this week, which is 62 miles. Okay, 6 kilometres to go, and we're coming up to interval number 3, 13.2 kph. 13.2. Yeah, we have the football, of course, on Saturday night. We have England against France football, which we'll all be watching. I don't know whether we do a World Cup watch along on that day as well. That'd be a lot of running, because I've got to try and do park run as well. We'll see what happens on Saturday. Amy says you can handle it. Well, as long as I don't do the full 20 miles with Sarah, then yeah. Yeah, just going to get the weekly mileage in. 62 miles this week, 100k. Nice, easy start to marathon training. Heart rate gradually creeping up. 200 metres to go. Did anyone notice if there's anybody in Group A? Is Marcus in Group A? Todd is in Group A, apparently. Is that Diana in Group C? I don't remember Diana doing Wednesday workout very often. Okay, recovery time again. 2 more of these to go. And then we'll speed up even more. So 13.3 for the next one. Yeah, maybe we're just seeing runners doing other things. Diana says, I don't work out, Seb. Fair enough. Yes, Darren. 5k meetup Friday the 16th, 6 p.m, yes. Okay. Here we go with number 4.
Let's go.
13.3. It's 100 metres at this pace. Diana, what session are you on? Question mark. Oh, she is. Right, so Diana is doing Wednesday workout in Group D. Maybe she's not following the instructions. Sarah's off on a work call. Enjoy the torture, everyone. I'm going to put the fan on because I'm getting a bit warm. Have a good call, Sarah. 100 metres to go. And then it's fake recovery time. Okay. So, recovery. Right, Sebastian reckons we're going to go in Group A next week. I don't know about that. Right, 13.4 next. Heart rate looks good as we cross over from the volcano to the Italian village in Watopia. Okay, Seb wants to go 3.5 next. All right, 3.5 next. "20 minutes to go." Less than 20 minutes. I haven't checked the dates of Tour of Watopia yet, but I will for you. I can find out what they are, so bear with me and I'll get them for you. Mate, if I remember, remind me at the end of the run and I can check my phone. $6K done. Just under 4K to go. Heart rate 151 BPM. $170 for Sebastian. $171 for Kelly. $171 for Amy, but she says she's got a cold. $160 for Tina. $157 for whoever that is. Is that Clive? Too fit for Group B, Clive. Need to be in Group A. We both need to be in Group A, Clive. Recovery. That's the end of the 5th one. So we're going to go 14 and then 14 and a half. Is that correct? Clive, Sebastian, 14 and 14 and a half. You get no medals for this, Russ, just blood, sweat and tears. Okay, final 2 coming up. We'll go at 14 and then 14 and a half. $100 meters to go. Three kilometres left of Wednesday workout. 2 hard kilometres to go. Let's do it. 14. That would be awesome, Darren. We'd love to do that. Darren's inviting us all to Malta as a Zwift community to go and run one of the events in Malta at some point. That'd be amazing. Okay, just one more to go. Okay, just trying to relax. for the final one, and we'll go at 14.5 for the last one. For the last one. Meters, and then we go. 8 kilometres done, 2 to go. Yeah, let's increase so start at 14.5, increase every 100 metres, 0.1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, 181 for Sebastian. Well done, Seb. Keep it going. Well done, everyone. Good work. So Darren's not doing any running this evening. He's got a bike session. Another bike session. Did London reverse. It almost killed me, he says. Ha. Ha. Good work. Full stop. Let's get that heart rate down now. The quicker your heart rate comes down after a hard session, the fitter you are. So let's get that heart rate down. Yeah, everyone whose heart rate went well into 170 there, fantastic work. Good effort. If your heart rate went above 170, that was a superb effort. Well done. Rubbish, Clive. 161. Should be ashamed of yourself, Clive. I don't know where mine was. 9k done, and it's chill out time now. Oh, okay. Down to 157 for Clive, but he did get a max of 175, so that's okay. Good work. Tina says she enjoyed that. She felt strong. Nice one. It's a really nice feeling, isn't it, when you do a session and you feel like you've got this. And when you finish, you say, yep, that was good. I had that. I was in control. The problem with that is then that just shows you that you need to step up a little bit. But it's a great feeling. Yeah, Clive says he felt good today. Nice one. Tina says the matcha is working. Right, okay, Victoria has convinced me to try matcha then. I did try it once, I wasn't that impressed, but I guess now I'm in marathon training, I will give it a go. Amy Green says, had a cold all week and lost all fitness. No, you haven't lost all fitness, Amy. You've lost a little bit of fitness. You are still very fit, Amy. Yeah, we are all hungry, and I don't need a wee. I had a wee before I started, so I don't need a wee, but I am hungry. That's for sure. 600 meters to go. We'll get to 10k for this evening's run. So ride-ons to everyone. I don't think we can see anyone from the other groups, unfortunately, or I would go and give ride-ons to them. Max HR for Tina was 167, and she was at 13.3 kph. And she says, that's amazing for me. So a nice low heart rate for Tina. So she either needs to jump up a group or whack the percentage up a bit higher. Clive says, thank you for the stream, Stephen. Clive, thank you for reminding me about the stream. And Tina, appreciate it. Or I would have been stood here on my own at 5:30. Jeff Partridge has arrived late to the party. Obviously arrived late because he didn't want to do Wednesday workout and didn't want to have us ribbing him about not joining in and just sitting on the sofa with a heart rate of 45 BPM whilst drinking mulled wine. Hello, Jeff. Oh, by the way, Jeff and anyone else who's interested, I got confirmation today that I will be volunteering for 9 days at the Cape Wrath Ultra next year. So between May the 20th and May the 29th next year, I am volunteering, helping out at the Cape Wrath Ultra in Scotland, which means that the year after, hopefully, I will be running the Cape Wrath Ultra myself. So that would be awesome. So I'm very, very, very pleased to get a place on the volunteer team for next year for the Cape Wrath Ultra. Amazing. Really, really pleased. Oh no, family medical emergencies to be dealt with, so not much running this week. Oh well, wish you well, Jeff, and your family. Hope everything's okay. And here we are, coming to the end now. 10k done. Well done, everyone. Good work. Good workout. And that's us done for Wednesday, and we'll be back tomorrow for the Film My Run 500 and bag that badge. So max heart rate 162 at 15 kph, right at the very end there. Yes, so thank you, Yoko. Well done, Yoko. Sebastian says thanks, everyone. So yeah, gradually getting a bit fitter with the heart rate coming at 162 for the Group B tonight. Clive says, have a good evening, everyone. See you next time. Yeah, hope everything's okay, Jeff. So, no, that's not the one. That's not the one either. Which one do we want? That one? No. Oh, I know what one. That one. And then, this is ridiculous. That one? Yes, finally got the right camera. So yeah, tomorrow we've got the Film My Run 500. That is at 11:35 UK time. So great if you could join us for that. 12:35 Central European time, and stupid early in the morning if you're in the States. And then in the evening at 7 p.m, not 6:15 like it always used to be, but 7 p.m, we have Bag That Badge. And let me just check it for you this week to see what we have, what the route is. Thursday, 7 o'clock, Bag That Badge. We are doing That's Amore, so 6.7 kilometres, That's Amore. If you don't have That's Amore badge, then come and get it with me tomorrow evening for Bag That Badge, 7 p.m, 8 p.m Central European time. And about 1 o'clock in the afternoon if you're over in Los Angeles. No, that's not right. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon if you're in New York, 11 o'clock in the morning if you're in LA. Darren says, great running, everyone. Sebastian's max heart rate was 181. That is quality, Sebastian. Well done. Good effort. That is me done. I will see you guys all tomorrow for Bag That Badge and for the Film My Run 500. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, whatever you're doing. Bye-bye.